It feels like yesterday that Genoa Township residents were asked to vote on a Parks Levy, but that was 3 years ago. Genoa Township residents were requesting that additional features be added to our parks. At the time, the township was struggling to maintain our parks, so we didn't have extra funds to improve them. Our playground equipment wasn't keeping up with current safety standards. Since the township has been playing catch-up for the last 3 years, we've made a lot of progress. But we still have work that needs to be done. And now it's time to check in with voters again to see if they still want to continue to support park maintenance and improvements. The Parks Levy on the ballot this fall is going to be a renewal, and that means that the rate will remain the same. Unlike the last levy, which was 3 years, the renewal will be for 5 years. When the trustees first put forward the Parks Levy, the goal was not to fund all of our park projects through the levy. The goal was always to pair that money with grant money to stretch our residents' tax dollars. If Genoa Township residents approve this Parks Levy, the focus will be to implement some of the goals in the Parks Master Plan. Residents were surveyed and asked what they'd like to see in our parks, and the master plan was built on those recommendations. For example, in the last levy, pickleball and park restrooms were a top request from residents. In the next levy cycle, we're going to focus more on improving and increasing the amount of trails in the township and continue replacing playground equipment. If voters decide not to support a Parks Levy, the parks will get minimal maintenance, and it would be unrealistic to make improvements. Ultimately, it's the voters who decide on a Parks Levy. The trustees can pass a resolution to place it on the ballot, but the voters have the final say.